we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Get 'em, go, get 'em. Let's go Cleveland, get 'em, go, get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Go, get 'em. Let's go Cleveland, get 'em, go, get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Get 'em, go, get 'em. Let's go Cleveland, get 'em, go, get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Go, get 'em. Let's go Cleveland, get 'em, go, get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Get 'em, go, get 'em. Let's go Cleveland, get 'em, go, get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound. Go, get 'em. Let's go Cleveland, get 'em, go, get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Get 'em, go, get 'em. Let's go Cleveland, get 'em, go, get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Go, get 'em. Let's go Cleveland, get 'em, go, get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Get 'em, go, get 'em. Let's go Cleveland, get 'em, go, get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Go, get 'em. Let's go Cleveland, get 'em, go, get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Get 'em, go, get 'em. Let's go Cleveland, get 'em, go, get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound.
We don't boo the guys that are injured on the field, especially, with the extent where the card comes out. We should be ashamed of ourselves.
No matter what you feel about a player, performance-wise or not, you don't boo a guy that's down, that can't get up by himself. So, yeah, that was bullshit.
Home or away, people don't cheer for that. So it was a little bit disheartening to see the fans cheering when a guy gets hurt. And like I said, he puts his body on the line every week. He goes out there every time he plays. Their guy got hurt late in the game. You're not cheering for that. So it's one of those things that I think, like, the nature of the sport, like, it's kind of an unwritten rule to cheer those injuries.
The thing that really hurts the most is, seeing the fans boo him as the cart came out and the cheer, that was something that really, like, stayed with us as a player, Your own fans, you expect them to have your back no matter what we go through, and to boo your starting quarterback is just really hurt us.
And I do not want the treatment that Deshaun Watson has received from these passionate fans. I know you love this game. When I first got here, I knew these were some amazing fans. But Deshaun was treated badly. And now he has to overcome another obstacle. So I'm going to support him. I'm going to lift him up. And I'm going to be there for him.
Like, if I'm such a problem, hey, I remove myself. If I'm such a problem, hey, look, I'm gone. Y'all going to miss me when I'm gone because nobody's going to keep it as real as me.
Yo, it's your boy Thorough, and it's the My Dogs Podcast. What's going on, crew? How y'all?
What's happening?
What's going on, man?
Okay, we got the coach, we got Dirt Dog, we got Mr. Deacon, we got the Deacon, we got the TMD, DEC Sports. Wait a minute, and he's I don't know if y'all know. This guy works. He's in Cleveland, and he works for Cleveland 13 News. We have somebody that works for Cleveland 13 News. That's what I'm talking about. I got somebody that works for the news, and I got somebody in school, and I'm just a bum. But let's go, Silas.
You good, Pippin? You good, Pippin? You good?
I'm good. I'm good. Okay, how y'all been? How y'all? How y'all weekend and all that stuff been?
Go ahead, Dirt Dog.
I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel today. I'm pissed off. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just pissed off.
Okay. How about y'all too? Before he go on his rant.
Hey, the Cavs are on.
I heard that. Yeah, I heard that on somebody's TV.
Damn, it's disheartening, man.
Disheartening.
No class, none.
So the clip I played first. What do y'all think about that clip, and how did it make y'all feel? This is coming from y'all players. Y'all still fans.
I know it's a serious moment, but can we talk about Jameis Winston's motivational pastor type church speech?
Man, but that's what the man said though. He said, "How you feel about it?" He could go ahead.
Well, I mean, what was wrong with it?
No, nothing wrong with it. It's just how he was talking. It was like he was talking like he was a pastor in church.
Hey, he was passionate about what he was saying. I mean, they was all hurt. But how do y'all feel? How do y'all feel that the players are hurt? How do y'all feel that the players are hurt from all the booing?
You know what? I wrote on one of my Facebook posts after the game, and I said that this is why we don't win. This is why we don't get the type of free agents that we want here, and when we do, we have to overpay. This is karma. Nobody wants to come here and be a part of that nonsense, and they'll try to tell us that we have the most intelligent fans or passionate fans or whatever. It's ridiculous. They show how no class, no respect. You know, I mean, what people don't understand, the casual fan don't understand, is that if you ever put a helmet on, you're literally putting your life on the line every time. You can die on the field, no matter what age group that you're in. People die from playing this game. So when you have people yelling the type of things that they were yelling, and it's the mean spiritedness of it, we're not going to have any type of success anytime soon if that continues.
Yeah, I gotta concur with Coach, man. It was just like being there and just witnessing. I'm like, bro, you know, when the man, don't get me wrong, like I said before, I wasn't that big of a Baker Mayfield fan, but I never booed him. I still wanted him to succeed because he was a Brown. You know what I'm saying? So when the man come out the tunnel, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, he's still the star quarterback for now. Let the man do what he do. And then when he went down and you deserve, like, what? Like, come on, man. That is the biggest show of no class in Cleveland, like Coach said, but you want all these players. Like I said, Cleveland is not a travel destination, Pimpin'. It don't work like that, man. You know what I'm saying? We have to overpay. We have to give more incentives to bring these players in this environment. And y'all screwing this shit up. You know what I'm saying? So I want to go ham and start biting like my mans do.
I must say, go ahead.
We got
Dirt Dog going. Dirt Dog going.
Tonight.
We got to do better than that, man. We got to do better than that shit. Come on, dog. Your man trying to get y'all a place that you can attract better players by playing in a controlled environment, and y'all complaining and bitching about that shit. Look here, it's 2024. It's not 1950, 60 when Jim Brown played. It ain't none of that shit. It's 2024. The landscape of the NFL is changing. You already got 13 to 14 teams that don't play in a selected city. So what? This shit 20 minutes down the goddamn road. You have to dig down to build this type of facility. It's hard for me to just keep drilling this shit in these people's head. Come out of your old-fashioned ways. Come on down with here. Hey, this is George Jetson. Y'all living like the Flintstones, Pippin. Come on, man, and get with it. Get with the times. I want to know it is what it is.
Yeah, man. You know, D, I talked to That's what I've been saying my entire life, basically. With them, they still live in 1958, 1960, or something like that, and that was ages ago. I don't understand. I understand we have some passionate fans. I know we got one of the biggest fan bases in the league, but what I saw, I didn't see. I saw it, but I didn't see it when he tore his Achilles. Me, Pops, and my mom and my sister, we were at Texas Roadhouse celebrating her birthday. So we saw the game. The game was on over there, but when I saw it was really it was disgusting. To make it even worse, people are putting sound effects on it, like the WWE "You Deserve It" sound effects, and people are actually eating it up and thinking that's what the Cleveland fans really said.
They did.
Yeah. Oh, they really did say you.
I was there.
Yeah, they was chanting "You deserve it." Oh,
yeah. Let me tell you something while you saying it real quick. And like I said, if Kim Lord is watching, I got out of my seat because my seat was too hot, man. The sun was beaming for October. I was like, damn. Got out the seat, and it's like a little causeway where you can see the angle of the field. So I stayed there, just kind of stood up over the bar. It's maybe about 50, 60 people. And this Caucasian male, when he went down, like I said, when he put his head down, didn't get up, he was like, F you, Deshaun, you deserve it. And then, and then it just started flowing as the cart and all the training people started to come out, it started moving. Now, I'm not going to say it was the whole stadium. It wasn't the whole stadium, but it was a decibel level loud enough. So I'm looking like, what the? Come on, Pep. So when they tell you, they might have doctored it up so you can hear clearly. But yes, I'll tell you 120%. People were saying you deserve it. And I'm not going to lie to you. And that dude that was with me, maybe somebody, that's just coincidental for use those words, and then it just flowed through so I can't make the shit up. And like I said, I got people standing there with me like, man, you out your rabbit ass mind. They was dogging Flavor Flav while he was out there because he couldn't break the goddamn guitar over the shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's man, it's crazy, man.
Yeah. Then on that note, I'm very disappointed in the way I saw the Browns fans then. I didn't think we could stoop that low. You know what that reminded me of? Now that you brought that up, that reminded me of when the Chicago Bulls fans booed that general manager who passed away, who helped build that dynasty team they had, and they booed him. He was already dead, but his wife was sitting there crying when she was when they tried to induct him into his into their Hall of Fame. Man, that took me a while to get out, but yeah, I think that was really disgusting what I saw. Prayers out for Deshaun Watson, and let's see how this affects the other players, because now them other players are probably thinking like, shit, like you booed him. What if I have a bad game? You gonna boo me?
Okay, well, no. Now I be trying to refrain from talking about certain things on here, but you know what? I was gonna go on a rant. I don't know what changed, but
like I said, let it go. You said it. Go ahead.
No. This is, I'm not talking to the My Dogs podcast. I'm not talking to the Cleveland Browns. I'm talking to the world. Y'all all need Jesus.
Correct.
No, for real. I didn't want to go there. I didn't want to go there, but this uncensoredness, when I'm making up words that we have in this nation, it has to stop. It has to stop. Y'all think it's cool that somebody that's doing something that they love to do, their career, and y'all booing them. Even some of y'all that's think it was wrong that people that booed Deshaun Watson, y'all need to look in the mirror too, because y'all probably the same ones that was happy that Art Modell died. Just come on, these are people's lives. Y'all, come on, man. Come on, man. The people that wanted even Trump to die when he was getting assassinated. What is going on in your life that y'all wish death upon another person? No, this is, man. I'm sorry. This is serious. This is serious as a nation, and y'all got to look at yourself. Y'all shouldn't want no harm upon another person, especially over a game or somebody that you don't even know. That ain't cool. Quit thinking this stuff on social media is cool to try to get clicks and likes. No, you need God, man. Y'all need to get down and repent for all them sins, man. This stuff, man, y'all about to get me going, man. No. Man, all this, y'all these fake gangsters online that just want to just talk stuff because y'all online, man. All this, it's y'all just spreading hate and y'all think it's cool. It's not cool. I'm letting you know. I ain't a cool dude, but I know that ain't cool. All this hate y'all spreading, y'all just think y'all part of the cool crowd because y'all didn't. Man, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm going on. Man, I'm sorry, y'all, but y'all need Jesus. Y'all need Jesus. Y'all need to go to church. Y'all need to pray. Y'all need to find something because there is. I don't care how bad I hate somebody. I would never wish that much harm upon another person. I would never wish death upon a person. Just wish death. Y'all wanted Trump to, man. Okay. So what did y'all think about DTR's performance?
You can tell he was unprepared. That's all.
No, we can't keep using that. Last year he got in against the Ravens, and we said that he had a whole nother year.
No, wait 1 second. Hold on. Let me inject for 1 quick second. They already openly admitted that they did not tell him that he was going to be the backup. So, and which still boggles my mind. Like you have an experienced pro, for a couple teams. Why would you even think DTR? DTR is not nothing against DTR like Dorian Thompson-Robinson. He's not ready yet. He did some good things. He's just not ready yet. And for that, this goes to the mindset of preparation for the team. What are you prepared for, man? And that's Kevin's fault. Like, come on, you don't tell the dude like he get ready and start looking at the playbook, and you just throw him in there. And come on, man, that's unacceptable too. Preparation, the front office, everybody, dog. And this is why the team is, and the energy from the fans is why your Browns suck ass right now. It is what it is.
And what else y'all think about? What Dirk Dog? What you think about DTR?
I think he played okay. I think they're getting DTR prepped up for next year. To be honest with you, I think he's going to be the starting quarterback. I think that's why one of the reasons why.
No, sir.
Come on, Dan. Quit
No,
trying.
sir.
Quit trying. You can hear me out. Come on, man. Hear me out, Pops. Now, I think they're trying to, mesh him up real good. They're trying to take a page out of the Packers playbook. Let him sit down for a while and see what happens. Now, Pops disagree with me. DTR is very athletic, so I feel like he can actually be a good quarterback. He could be the starting quarterback next year, just for now, until we figure out the whole quarterback thing. Because I don't feel comfortable bringing out a rookie out there. So I mean, because it's obvious the writing's on the wall. Eventually, they're gonna have to do something with Deshaun Watson. They're gonna probably pay him off in full and tell him you got to hit the road.
D. I don't know if we did. We might have did it on your show last week, or I might have did somewhere else. I might have asked Dirt Dog. I don't know. But once again, what player have these coaches developed? This is DTR's second year, second year, and coach second year, and coach said he looked unprepared. This is your second year. What player on this team has we developed that wasn't a star? What is going on with this coaching staff that they're not taking it to? Wait a minute. How can I ask the players to go to the next level when the coach haven't even made to the next level? But it is what it is. But what player has we had? I mean, should DTR still look like that in year two?
I believe so. I going back to what good old Dirt Dog said about DTR. The boy is not starting quarterback material. Can he go in there and win you a couple of games? Yeah, possibly. But to project him out over a season, I don't see it. He's not cut for that. Now you have a capable NFL caliber backup in Jameis Winston. I don't understand why he didn't play ahead of DTR in the first place, other than they was trying to catch lightning in a bottle. That's thrown out now. Forget it. No, they came up with this mythical finger injury for DTR. So now you can run the type of systems and everything that you want for Jameis Winston, because Jameis Winston is more of a traditional quarterback, even though he can run a little bit and do a few things here and there. He's a prototypical 6'4", 200-something pound quarterback with an arm. He gonna throw some interceptions, but he's a gunslinger, and that's probably what you need right now. So let's see what happens. But I don't have that type of upside for DTR. I think he's a good guy. He can win your game in a pinch. Maybe 2-3 weeks after that, it's a wrap.
Hey, Maria.
I mean, he looked like something. If we had a head coach that we can use him in the red zone, we get down in the red zone, we never score or nothing. The same way they use, or is it Taysom? I always get him Hill basketball. Yeah,
Taysom Hill. Yeah,
with the Saints, we can do that down there. He can run. That boy can run. And that's the only reason why Pittsburgh and Justin Fields was doing good, because he had some wheels on him. He was getting ghosts. So I mean, if you're a real head coach, you ain't have to put it all on Deshaun. You could have used multiple quarterbacks in different positions as you saw that we wasn't doing nothing. You're supposed to find, if you're a coach, you're supposed to find a way to win.
That's that Tomlin.
Way to win.
That's that Tomlin, dog. That's Tomlin, man.
That's what I'm saying. Mike Tomlin already came into the preseason, saying that he was going to use both quarterbacks probably. He already got it in his head. Stefanski. Come on, man. Elevate your game. But so now, since we're on Stefanski, what do y'all think about? I know the bottom two. I know Dirt Dog and his dad. They've been talking to each other. They do not. They do not like Ken Dorsey.
And I still don't. I don't care if he is getting the start. He's getting called plays. He still messed this up. I still think he has something to do with these play callers. I don't believe none of that bull. I don't believe so. Kevin had to put the blame on somebody. He just couldn't put the full blame on him. He had to put the blame on somebody. So I'm not believing that. Ken Dorsey, you still suck ass. Now.
Yeah.
Ken Dorsey, this is his 10-game audition to see if he can be a real offensive coordinator. I don't feel like he's gonna pass the test. Outside of his time at Miami, when he was surrounded by a boatload of talent, he is not capable. He wasn't a good player. He's proven not to be a good coordinator. I don't know why he's here in the first place. If you can't figure out what to do with Josh Allen, and you bought that same trash that you used with Josh Allen here, tell me how that worked. And now the man you're supposed to use it with, not even here now. He hurt.
Yeah.
So
now,
what's the point of him even calling the plays at this point?
Get him, Dig. Get him, Dig.
I'm not a fan of Ken Dorsey. And it's a reason why they decided to go ahead and let him ride from Buffalo. But I will say this, and you're talking about two different types of quarterbacks. That time he was there, Buffalo offense wasn't the problem. It was their defense. And they were getting them playoff games, especially against Kansas City, 31-31, 38. I was like, those games against King David was exciting. And Josh was letting it go. We had Davis down there, and he let it go. But don't get me wrong, Josh is a different type of quarterback. But I don't believe that Dorsey right now really was really calling the shots right now. I think he was up in the booth wherever Dorsey was at. Kevin was in that Denny's menu, and he telling Dorsey, "I'm gonna do this. What you think?" Well, I don't like it. Too late. Hey, we run the red right 20, and that's what he did. Kevin took over what he wanted to do with the Denny's menu. Now, your boy got the Denny's menu. Now, we got to give him a chance. We got to see what we got to do. Like I said, I'm not too fond of it, but I know for those years he was in Buffalo, man, Allen was doing the thing with the offense, man. They was moving the ball. But like I said, Josh Allen is a different breed of quarterback. He's that dude, so I'm going to give him a chance. This is a bad team to go experimenting against this week. But it is, it is what it is. So we just got to see. Like I said, if Jameis can throw a couple touchdowns and at least get these numbers up, if Jameis can go for 283, and show that, hey, they can do something, they might lose. But if he can move the ball, then that's a good thing. But am I putting my faith in Dorsey? No. Hell no.
The thing that y'all failing to realize is this is Kevin Stefanski's playbook, somewhat. It's both of their playbook. So the whole season we've been having the same playbook, and everybody somewhat likes the playbook. The only problem that we have with Kevin Stefanski is he don't know when to call the right plays at the right time.
Correct.
So y'all getting mad at y'all when y'all don't have faith in Ken Dorsey, but Ken Dorsey got the same, what you call it, Denny's playbook. We just got to see can he call it in the right order.
No, I have a different feel on that. I'm telling you.
Go for it.
Okay.
What
he
you
was
feel?
brought here specifically to aid in the development for Deshaun Watson, to give him more of a variety of formations and things he's more familiar with. That was not in Stefanski's playbook.
Yes.
Okay. So we know, as we've seen it for right now, none of it worked.
Correct.
None. So these formations, everything that they put out there so far. And part of it is that I don't believe that the two things even mesh. You're basically trying to mesh two different philosophies. Now, the man that you needed to use it for, and even one of the backups, they're not available. Why would you even put you really putting the man in the position to fail for starters? Even though I'm not a fan of his, you really put him in a position to fail.
Yeah,
he's not going to be able to prove anything with that. But at the end of the day, I just don't believe in him. There's a reason why he's not in Buffalo, and it's not because of the defense. He didn't call the defense. They faltered enough times in these big games, and they fired him mid-season. When do you hear about coordinators being let go mid-season? It don't happen. So there's obviously a problem there. So if you have those types of issues, why are you bringing them here?
Jordan, what you gotta say, Jordan?
Yeah, I can't.
For the love of God, Kevin and Ken, run the ball.
Yeah,
that would help tremendously.
That would help. We gonna see. We definitely gonna see if he can incorporate. But this is the thing too: is Batman ready to carry that load right now? You know, that's another thing. Is Batman ready to carry the load? Is they gonna run the ball more? They're gonna start utilizing this is what boggles my mind. I think the Browns offensively have the talent. I think even without Coop, I think they got the talent to with Judy in them. I think they can move the ball. Tillman stepped up. I think it's like I said, but when it comes to it, and Stefanski said this, and he's right. A lot of the plays they call are the same. It's just when you call them. If you're 3rd and 1, why are you sticking Jameis out there? Why don't you run the ball? And that's the thing. There's a short yardage play. There's some intermediate passing, and they would just run these long ass routes. You don't need but 3 yards. Why are you running a 20-yard out? And you know your tackles can't tackle, and they can't block. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see Ken Dorsey. He got all this week to prepare. We gonna see. And I think, like I said, with Jameis too, and I said this earlier, Jameis sees every quarterback sees the field differently. From Baker to Pat to Purdy, they all see the field different. Tua, they all see the field differently. So if I can get through my reads quick, bang, 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 then you got guys who like bang, bang, bang. They can't get through their reads fast enough. So Jameis is a gunslinger. He threw a gang of picks one year. Now, I think Jameis can get through the but he'll let it go. And Deshaun in that offense was too skittish to let it go. He felt he couldn't stop himself from trying to run. Yeah. So I think Jameis will be a little bit more comfortable, and I think we're going to see some more completions. I expect some movement this week, even though it's against the Ravens. Damn it, I expect a little bit more movement from this. I think Jameis can go for 250. He might have 2 picks, but I think Jameis can go for 250 or more with this offense, and that's to me that's progress. If he can cut down on the turnovers, we'll see. Will the Browns win a game? I doubt it. not with the way King Henry running the ball, but it should be an interesting game. And see, this is the thing too. You gotta ask, do the Browns feel, do the players feel now after what happened this Sunday? Do they feel like they got something to play for? You know, and you know, you're still here. Hey, I got a contract here. I got to go show out. And that's the thing. How is the energy going to be between the players and the coaches? Are they just going to lay down and get banged up by the big dog, or they going to come out slinging? And we're going to have to see. I don't have faith. I think they're going to lose, but if it was a close game, I'd be happy. I expect a loss.
And another thing is, go ahead, Coach. Go ahead.
I think the burden is off of them now.
Show out. Show out.
They can play free and clear.
Yeah, they relieved. They're like, woo.
Yeah, they had to stand up for their boy. Everything that Deshaun was going through, all that baggage is still scattered amongst the team while he's still there. He's out now. We don't have to talk about him no more in theory.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just go out and play football. We don't have to hear that, oh, this is the team that got this guy here and all the rest of that. That had to wear on them over the last few years, whether they admit it or not. Any man would have a hard time with that. You know, these men, they got wives, they got mothers, they got sisters.
Yes.
You know, all this stuff going on. You know, that's hard for them.
Yes.
No doubt.
And my thing, another thing about the play calling is, and Stefanski is, I think we were predictable. We were very predictable for some reason. I don't know why, but we were predictable because I don't know. It wasn't last week. I don't know when. It was 3rd and 1. We put Justin. It might have been last week. I don't know. But we put Winston in, and I might even said this on the show before when the end was already calling it. It's the end around. We in goal line. We in big, and he calling our play out. And on 3rd and 1 or 4th and 1 when we got shut down, what do? Guy came in motion. He handed the ball off, and he got shut down. They know our plays. So sometimes it's hard for Watson, all of them players to look good when they see a formation. They already got Kevin Stefanski's playbook down. They know when he gonna run and what he gonna run, and it makes that team.
But for me, I'm just gonna be coach speak now.
Go ahead.
I can. Are they too predictable, or are they not executing?
Right.
Because I can run the same play 10 times. Can you stop it?
Yes, that's true.
I expect for them to know what my play is. That's what their film study and all of their meetings are for. The question is, can you stop it?
Yes. I'm going to run. Can you stop it? Yes. I like that.
It's almost everything in the NFL is predictable. We can call it. We've watched enough football, even to just the common fan. If you watch it long enough, you know what's coming next. It's not that complicated. Can you stop it? And that's the difference between a good team and a bad team.
Correct.
And that's all we're seeing right now. We're seeing poor play from a bad team because they're not executing. So we go back to that coaching part. That part of the coaching part, we have to ask, why are they not executing? Why are they not doing a better job at the point of attack? Why are we not moving the ball like we should? So now, like Wyatt Teller will be back. I don't know if he'll be back this week or next week or whatever. You know, that guard spot will be filled. You know, I know Conklin was in and out this past game, if I remember correctly. You know, when will he be back full time or whatever the case may be? You know, what does it look like when all 5 are out there?
But Coach,
some continuity. I want to see that.
Yes. But Coach, I'm putting it on the wide receiver coach and the tight end coach, because the problems like on that end around, and I've been saying it since we had Peoples Jones, we can't do no end arounds, we can't do no wide receiver screens because our tight ends and our wide receivers they can't block. They can't block without holding.
I'm gonna tell you the real, and I've had people disagree about this. They're slow.
Could be getting the wrong ones. I don't know.
They are slow. Even Elijah Moore, he's supposed to be a speed guy. These cats are slow. Let's not fool ourselves. You can run all the end rounds you want to. These are not the fastest group of receivers. Okay. Njoku has never been known as to be a blocker, but they do have some other guys in there that can block a little bit. But if you slow, what difference does it make?
Yeah.
Shit. I don't know who you. He must got Watson on 99 if he got 7-0. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm a beast with them on. Hey, I love my team. We be locking stuff down. We be locking stuff down.
But check it out though. If you do a Madden update, I bet your team go down. You ain't did no update. You still playing with this at the beginning of the season, Madden Cleveland Browns. You ain't no update.
You said when he said 87-0, and I don't know which version of Madden he's playing because Madden just changed something up, and if your player is hurt, you can't play with them no more.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. But Deke, talk to me. Talk to me about this this stadium, this Art Modell law. What is an Art Modell law? Is that's something like the what do we call the Obama phone that really got a name to it? They just come up with a name? Is it really called the Art Modell law?
Yeah, they passed it. I forgot what year. Shortly after Modell took the team on. The whole premise of the law is to basically try to keep the team here now, and you have to give other entities a chance to try to buy the team, let's say, or do something maybe like Green Bay. We already know Cleveland don't got the money to buy the Browns. Come on now, stop it. And the Haslam definitely ain't selling to the goddamn city. So when it comes to that design, but if it's from my understanding, if it's still within the state of Ohio, the Haslams have a background. The same thing happened in Columbus with the Columbus Crew, the soccer team. They were trying to move the team to Texas, and guess who ended up buying it and building a whole new stadium?
Jimmy Haslam.
So he's already familiar with this law. And don't think for 1 second that he don't know how to get around it. I think it's very foolish right now. I think this is a last-ditch attempt for Cleveland to try to save face. I don't know if you want to try to look good for your next election, but I think it is a means of getting more monetary money because they know the Browns are leaving and they feel like the city's going to suffer. Yeah, the city's going to suffer. We need some type of monetary compensation. So when that happened, they settled out of court. So Jimmy gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna give you this money, bye-bye. So that's what it's about. You can't just leave us high and dry. We got to get something. So Jimmy probably just give him a little something. Give him an investment in the dome. That way the city gets returned. Hey, you got this money. Redevelop the lakefront. But this is a farce, man. You wasting time. They already said today, Daryl Ryder said, the Browns are about to close. They haven't quite closed on the land. They're about to close on that land. They're moving forward. They basically telling Cleveland to eat a dick. That's what they're telling them. I'm just telling you straight up.
Can I?
For real. Hold on. That's why the mayor pissed off, and they shut it down. They said, "Hey, thanks, but no thanks," and didn't communicate. So now through the courts, they're forcing the Browns to try to communicate. And the Browns like, okay, cool, we'll show up according to this what it is, but you still can eat dick because we're gonna do what we're gonna want to do. So this is a means of monetary compensation by the city because this is wrapped, man. It's wrapped, dog. I don't care what they do, So that's how the law works, man. You go in the courts and they already said that nobody has really tested this law the way it's set up. But they're not leaving Reason. They're going 20 minutes down the road. They're not leaving the state. They're going to be able to do what they got to do. Jimmy's prepared for this, man. He's not a billionaire for nothing. He's not a dummy. Come on, stop it, dog. You see, if you go and this is crazy shit. You go to the airport, they got little Flying Pilot J, little snack kiosks in there. So you already know he Gucci with the airport too. The man, this has been in the works for a minute. This has been in the works, and now they are executing the billionaire player's dream. And I'm with it. Do it. Hey, I want to see it. I can't wait. But this is, before I'm done, people, this is bigger than the Browns. They're not building the dome for you just to watch the Browns 8 times a year. They're building the dome for you to see other things, Super Bowl bids, different NCAA, some more SummerSlams. It's more than just watching the Browns, man. They ain't going to do like the stadium doing, leave the stadium goddamn with cobwebs coming out of it damn near all year. It's going to be filled and packed. People are going to get jobs. It's going to be commerce. Let's do it, man. Stop whining and get with the times.
What you got, Dirt Dog? You ready to go? You ready to go? Go ahead. It's your solo.
Okay, finally. Yes. So, Everybody, no, take me off real quick.
Okay.
That's your spotlight,
Don't
man.
get
Go ahead
scared.
and say it.
Get him solo. He got scared.
Don't get gunshot now because we busting shots.
First of all, I never get scared. Okay, let's get that out of the way.
Okay.
Second, we've been talking about this for the longest time. Now, I want to say this to mainly all the Cleveland Browns fans. Where are they going? They're not leaving the state of Ohio. They damn sure are not really leaving Cleveland. They're going to their suburb. But I see all you people, they trying to take my team away, man. They trying to do this. Football supposed to be played out in the cold. It's in our element. It's we always had the weather element. What we always had the weather advantage, they used to say. And you know how embarrassed I get when somebody says that? They be like, we have the advantage when we in the weather. It has been working really well lately. Ever since we came back to the NFL, it certainly hasn't been working well lately. So let's just stop all the nonsense. It's just like what Mr. D said. Look, this is bigger than football. This is bigger than football. This is supposed to bring more revenue and attentions to the city of Cleveland. So you're gonna see Beyonce come here now more often. You're gonna see Glorilla. You're gonna see WrestleMania. Yeah, you're gonna see WrestleManias. You're gonna see Final Fours. You name it, you're going to see it, or whether you like it or you don't like it, learn to love it because it's the best thing going on today. So I got nothing else to say to these Cleveland Browns fans who are still stuck to the past. I got news for you. It turns out we're not the only ones who's trying to get a dome on our stadium. I just sent you guys a link saying that the Cincinnati Bengals are thinking about putting the dome on their stadium. So don't just cry to us and say, they try to change the game. It's just not football. If we not outside, then what the hell is it then? What is it then?
I
think Jacksonville planning on theirs too.
Yeah, really? I see.
I think Jacksonville too. This is the wave, man. 14 out of 30-something teams, man.
Everybody talking about some advantage. That advantage ain't got us no rings.
Right.
You know so what advantage did we have? We play how many games at home? 8, and we got a losing record at home. That ain't no advantage. We got to change something up. But I mean,
I'm with Deke. He said that
somebody's mic.
Deke said that this is much bigger than the city of Cleveland. We have to. They're not going anywhere per se. I think we got to look at it like this. I'm my pseudo politician hat on. This is the city has ways to deal with this. Okay, Brook Park is right there. The airport is right there, and I've said this before. All they have to do is do a land swap of some type or have some type of land agreement. They get some tax money. They get some revenue. Brook Park gets some revenue. You can still say it's in the city of Cleveland. We're going to say it's in the city of Cleveland anyway. Nobody care about what Brook Park is. Yeah. So we going to go there. People going to flock there anytime there's a new facility. The main thing is, how do you bring some of that revenue back into the city? It is a big hit. It is a big hit.
Coach, let me get Miss Riley LaDonna real quick. Now,
that's my mom.
That's your mama?
She want to join in. She want to join in from far when she right here next to me.
But check it. See now,
it's your laptop mic or something like that squeaking.
Yeah, something was squeaking. Okay. But they have an opportunity. See, that's the thing. If they want to invest, they were willing to give $490-something, almost $500 million to the Browns to do this. Why not invest that money and get it back to the city? You don't even have to do the whole, just invest in this dome because it's coming. And I think when these court stuff go down, there's going to be an investment. I think that's the smartest thing to do is to invest in something that's not here no more. So it's not like they're giving all of us a discount or a tax exemption, but invest for the city. So they have a chance to do that. They just being dickheads right now because they're getting embarrassed. So, but in the long run, I know that's exactly what they're going to do because they would be a damn fool not to take that money and say, you know what, hey, we invest this. If we get 30%, bring it back to the city, and now we start developing the lakefront. You know what I'm saying? So all of that, it's gonna hurt and all that. No shit, it's gonna hurt. Okay,
I got a question for you. I got a question for y'all from that comment. Do y'all stay in Cleveland?
I do.
Y'all and y'all been there your whole life or no?
Pretty much.
No.
Okay, so
I
y'all
lived in the suburbs for a minute, but I'm back in the city.
Okay, so y'all got the Cavs, y'all got the Guardians and the Browns there. You got all that revenue coming in. How does Cleveland look? The Cleveland look like they making money. So we talking about, hey, where that money going at? Hey, it ain't like they putting it back into the streets, into the neighborhoods.
I think on the west side
look terrible.
When I got in Cleveland in 2000, the end of 2010, when I'm talking about tearing up your suspension, buying new tires, destroying cars, you know what I'm saying? So they have fixed those roads. The roads are a lot better, but they still need work. So, and then the education system in Cleveland is still hot trash. These kids is out here, a lot of single parent moms. And that's what Bibb said he wanted to do with the money. To just take that money, take half. He said he wanted to get more policemen. Like, we need that. But it is what it is, because the kids is out here with dirt bikes in the middle of the goddamn street. They wilding out. Yeah,
I know
take
some
that
of them,
money.
actually.
Yeah, and fix,
Some of them are
and
some of
fix
my
that. What you worried about a goddamn football team when the city still need help? You know what I'm saying? So let that
lottery
shit
money
ride.
too. Don't they get the lottery?
The lottery money is not as much as what everybody thinks it is.
Yeah.
The what?
The lottery money is not as much because that's really divided amongst a lot of people.
Okay.
That's really not it. But all this other stuff, they was gonna have to borrow, give bonds out, everything else. That money that they were talking about, they were going to invest into the stadium, wasn't there to begin with.
Correct.
It's not there now. They was going to try to figure out how to do all of this. So I think even with this law, I wonder about the constitutionality of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've heard a lot of people talk about it. You know, how are you going to tell a man that he can't move his franchise? We've seen these type of things happen before. Look at the Raiders, how many times they moved.
Plenty
Most
of
of the time, these courts rule in favor of the franchise. So all this is doing is just slowing up the process in order to get something off in return. Now, as far as what the Haslams do inside the city, if they say that their commitment is not going to change, well, I'm waiting on my field now. Collinwood Stadium, they field. Okay. I don't have my turf, Jimmy Haslam. Okay, I'm waiting on it. I've been waiting on it for over a year. I ain't played.
Hey, coach, if you need some turf, coach, I got you. Because that's what Guardian do, baby. We got a great turf, man, and it's biodegradable. Man, I'm trying to tell you, the Guardians, and I'm promoting. God damn it, I'm for the polls.
Come on.
I said,
Somebody need to listen
I told you I'm gonna get with you if that's what you need, and we go back and get the Browns to pay for it. It is what it is. But you got to get them kids that.
Have you seen the fields they put around the city? Because they all are cookie cutter fields.
Yeah,
they all look the same.
Yeah, they
Listen,
do.
I just need new turf. My turf is over 20 years old. I have the original turf from my stadium when they built it in the mid 90s.
Okay.
Okay. So I need my turf. That's all I'm asking.
Hey, I told you call me. I got you.
We putting city problems on the Cleveland Browns.
Absolutely.
It should be.
Yeah.
If you say you dedicated, and they said in the statement, they're still dedicated to their community work. So, okay, now it's time to show and prove. Now, don't get me wrong. They have done some of the schools, but like Collinwood, like he said, different stuff like that. Coach, get with me, man. Get with me. And we're gonna try to make something happen for you. Because that's what Guardian do.
If I'm Haslam and I said I was gonna get a city $50 million a year. I get a city $50 million. You can't blame it on me where they spend it.
That's right.
Correct.
So they ain't on the Browns. As long as they paying what they said it was gonna pay, then it ain't on them. It's on the city to do what he's supposed to do. Then the other thing I don't get how the city gonna try to sue the Browns isn't it leaving when their contract is up?
It's up on 2028. Yeah,
and that's when they leaving. So we ain't got nothing to do.
I think it depends on the situation.
It depends on how, you know, the contract is up, but it's also assumed that the contract is going to be renewed.
When I'm letting you know 5 years in advance.
Listen, the contract is going to be renewed anyway because they're not building this in the next 2-3 years. This is 4 or 5 years down the road.
Yeah,
they ain't broke no ground yet.
Yeah, well, they want to open 2029, so that's a year. So they will still be playing, you know, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit of time, but technologically, if they can break ground and they can get this done. You got 5 years, man. I think they put up an Elegant in like 3.5, like less than 3.
Wow.
They, you know what I'm saying? And they
Ohio work.
Yeah, I mean, it is. You're right. And it is a colder weather, so you got
winners. We got winners, and they don't.
Correct. So we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see, man.
They're gonna battle over the contractors. Who didn't get what? It's gonna be a long, drawn out mess.
Yeah, it is.
2030 at the earliest.
Yeah. Now, my main question is that they keep like, and the news keep denying this, but is the parking really going to get better? Is it really going to get better because you're parking nearing the airport, and the traffic near the airport is paying the butt. So I'm just picturing how congested that's going to be. You leaving the game, somebody leaving from a different state or different city, or trying to get into a different state or different city. And you know what I mean? It just looked like a big old mess. Now, what I've seen some of the renderings, and we saw the model of what the stadium's gonna look like. What's your honest thoughts about what is your biggest concerns when it comes to the stadium building wise? That's my main question.
I have no concern.
Yeah, I ain't got no concern in the building.
I have no concern. The building gonna be top notch.
Mine's just parking. Mine's just parking. How much is it gonna cost to park in there?
But I was getting ready
drop
to
a bill.
Yeah.
You drop
a bill.
Yeah, drop a bill. My other concern is how the tailgating situation is going to be for fans who still want to keep doing that. And now I feel like that's going to fall more on Brook Park, because if they do something like they have in Miami, where when you're walking, because Miami is like a long path, and you're walking to the stadium. While you're walking to the stadium, all the tailgates are there. Now, if the Browns do something like that, you know, how much are they going to charge to do these tailgates? That's a lot of people's concern who like the tailgate, who don't want to go to the game and still have the opportunity to do what they do. That's one of my concerns right now. I think the parking is going to be better. They're already planning on altering the roads, 480 in the different spots, and I can't think of the other name, the other highway. Like I said, in the airport, the tailgating situation is something that is an anomaly right now. I just don't know how many people gonna get pissed off, and we're gonna have to see.
My thing is they're gonna it's Brook Park willing. Do Brook Park want the Browns there first? That's my first.
Oh, the mayor is. He high up the hall. He love it.
Yeah, because it's bringing more revenue to the city. He said it's going to do a lot of things for the city. The main problem is with the city of Cleveland has with Brook Park is the police, but that could be fixed. They don't feel like
who's policing Brook Park?
Like they don't feel like they said there's like 35 police or something like that.
Yeah, Brook Park don't have enough police to handle that.
But with that revenue, they're definitely put into the department. They're gonna, like I said, all those surrounding businesses and areas, and as far as law enforcement, that's gonna all increase. You know what I'm saying? Because now,
Do you think Haslam not going to have a police presence? The man got enough money to hire his own police force.
Correct.
You know, and then if he's talking about this other infrastructure for, you know, as far as hotels and restaurants and other types of businesses that's going to surround it,
Jimmy's World,
and they're going to have all types of private security.
I was thinking about the mayor, and if he had a grudge on y'all people that love to tailgate, and that's why I was wondering about the tailgate and then who's going to police it. If the city, if he sent his police down there, he tell his police chiefs, hey, if you see any open containers, you see any, we're gonna start arresting all y'all tailgaters that's drunk. We know y'all drunk.
Yeah, see, now you're talking about a different city ordinance that we don't know yet. I'm sure they're gonna find a way. I'm sure they're gonna find a way to work it.
Listen, because now you in the suburbs walking up and down the streets drunk.
I mean, shit, they was walking downtown. They downtown in the heart of with bottles of Dos Equis and
But
goddamn
that's
Casamigos.
That's downtown.
That's
though.
downtown.
Downtown.
I got the answer for this. I got the
Go
answer.
ahead, Coach.
Trust me. They're going to give those, whatever they're called, they're like open alcohol areas.
Mm-hmm.
All they have to do is deem that an open alcohol area or whatever they call it, and them folks, they can get as liquored up as they want.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
now when
It's
they
going
drive, trust me, they're gonna have drunk driving spots there.
That's what I'm saying.
Highway patrol, all those folks will be there, but they don't care nothing about that open container law because they know they can modify it. It's nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anything they can do to get that money, they're gonna get it.
Yeah.
And the city of Brook Park, after this, they won't want all the rest of that other development outside of what he's bringing in. I still do believe they want to be a bedroom community, but they're going to accommodate the stadium because they don't have no more money woes after that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm talking about the city of Cleveland sending the police down there to help out and making some arrests. And
Well,
all
you
that.
know what?
Oh, they ain't
That's
gonna do
probably
that. They ain't doing that.
My dad used to work a lot of private security.
Uh-huh.
And however they decide they want to do that, it's really for the Cleveland police. It depends on if it's in their GPOs where they can and where they can't work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know, if they'll be allowed to take that type of take those types of jobs outside the city. And you also have the county sheriff; they can work anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
it's more sheriff deputies than what you think it is.
Oh yeah.
You know, so there's enough people to go around, plus other surrounding departments. Anybody who wants extra money, the money will be there for them.
Yeah, I think Allied. I think that's a very popular private security company. You'll see a lot of Allied jobs created. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this game plan, like I said, this man is not a dummy. This man has done it. This man owns several teams, soccer, basketball. Jimmy know what he's doing, man. I just want to see it. I ain't even in question of it. You know what I'm saying? And some houses, if you want to, you better buy a house now. If you in Brook Park, you better buy one now. Because I was saying, because the price is about to go through the roof. So you in Brook Park, probably get you a 3-bedroom for maybe 160. You talking about 250, 300,000 now. Wow. You know what I'm saying? So it is. Yeah,
but,
it is what it is.
I'm mayor of Cleveland. I don't know how long you've been the mayor, but
not long.
Y'all gotta quit crying wolf. When the Cleveland Browns left the first time, y'all didn't want to get no money. Now they want to leave again. Now y'all want to get some money. They
no.
Wait a minute. The Haslams proposed where they at right now, a whole development where they was at, and the city turned them down. Now they say they're going to Brook Park. Now you want to be willing? Nah, man. Get up out of here, man. When I came to you saying I was going to stay here, you turned me down. You turned me down. It was this. It's 24. They turned them down. I think it was like 2020 or something like, or 18. They've been turned to Browns. They've been turned to Haslams down.
Hey, TP, tip your mic towards you, man.
Yeah, let me
tip your mic towards you. Okay, yeah, you was okay. Go ahead.
You couldn't hear me.
Yeah, you're good now.
Yeah. But let me chime in real quick. Remember when I told y'all, TP, Mr. D, Pops heard the conversation because the person who I told you about was a reliable source of ours because she works for City Hall.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when I told y'all that meeting between Jimmy Haslam and Mayor Bibb didn't go well?
Yeah, we knew that. Yeah,
So obviously, Mayor Bibb and the rest of his cronies can cry wolf all they want. The problem with people are having is are they gonna have to pay for it? Are taxpayers gonna have to pay for it? Because a lot of people, that's the problem. They said if Jimmy is building it with his own money, then we don't got no problem with that. But if he's building it with our taxpayers' money, we got a problem with that.
And we'll be paying like we always do.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah.
We're
a portion of it.
Yeah.
You know, very rarely do they tell millionaires and billionaires no. You know, I can make more money. You don't. You know.
I think the interesting thing is the stance that the county is taking. Normally, the county is pretty neutral in these things, but the county said we're not giving you a dime. So when there's some other things in play that we may not know about.
Correct.
It's one thing for you to argue with the city, but when the county say they're not willing to accommodate you, somebody may have negotiated in bad faith somewhere. So there's a lot of egos that got to be soothed.
And that's why I was talking about the drinking. If now you're saying the county now and in Cleveland, the mayor. I mean, if everybody's mad at this move, what the type of examples is they're going to try to They're going to try to put on us.
Well, you know, money solves everything. At the end of the day, as long as everybody got their hand out and they get their cut, you know,
everything will be good.
Yeah. Plus, you still got other regional fees, and you still got the state of Ohio in order for them to convince. So, like I said, that man is a businessman, and I knew he was going to find some more investors. He ain't done. It's like I said, it is what it is. As long as, like you said, I do agree. If it's not coming out of our pockets as much, it's cool. But I just want to see it. I ain't even worrying about all the details. You know, I'm gonna pay taxes till the day I die. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? You know, so you might have to enjoy it, man.
Dirt Dog.
Was it that time? Oh boy,
here we go.
What's wrong, Dirt Dog? Don't be like that.
He better show that video.
Don't be like that, Dirt Dog.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, don't be like that, Dirt Dog.
Okay. Cool.
You know, y'all know what time it is.
I pull up on them while you sleep. You gon' see, it's a fucking murder spree. You gon' see, won't nobody say a peep. You gon' see, don't you turn your back on me. You gon' see, roll up on them while you sleep. Catch it.
I'm gonna get you, man.
Yeah. Man, that's good blackmail. That's I gotta
This is the Dirt Dog Picks, and I see his head down, so that means my man didn't do his homework.
No, I did my homework. You know, it's just this is a tough week actually to pick a little bit.
So do you have 5?
Yeah, I got 5. But
okay, Dirt Dog. This is on air, but when you do your Dirt Dog picks, you got to come up with you a catchphrase. You got to come up with something. You want to help? I'm helping you live. You got to this is your moment. You got to live in it, baby.
All right.
Hey, you can try. This is Dirt Dog's Picks. When I tell you, you know it ain't fixed.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You got to come up with something, Dirt Dogs, man. You got an intro. Nobody has an intro but you. Come on, Dirt Dog. Okay.
All right. This is Dirt Dog's Picks, and nobody picks the best out of Dirt Dog except for Dirt Dog.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, so here's what we got going on.
Wait a minute, Dirt Dog. Dirt Dog win. Dirt Dog week 7. Dirt Dog picked the Jets over the Steelers. He lost that one.
I was
he picked Kansas City over San Francisco. He won that one. He picked Houston over Green Bay. He lost that one.
They lost?
Who?
I had Houston winning against the dude.
Yeah, he took Miami over the Colts. He won that one. He took Detroit, giving the Vikings their first loss. He won that one. He went 3-2 for the whole from when we started. He is 13-7. Y'all better follow this man. 13-7. He got a better percentage than the Cleveland Browns. Let's go, Dirt Dog.
You know it, man. You know it. I just want to thank my mom. No, I'm just messing with you. All right, anyway. All right. So for the first game, we got Philly versus Cincinnati. I got Philly winning that one.
Philly versus Cincinnati.
I think Cincinnati gonna have a swelled head. I think they're gonna have a much swelled head since they beat us, and this is their first time beating the Browns at home since 2017. So that says a lot. We got Atlanta versus Tampa Bay. I was going to pick Tampa Bay, but I forgot about Mike Evans. Mike Evans is hurt, and that's Baker Mayfield's golden boy. So
Godwin is gone too.
Yeah, so I picked Atlanta. Sorry, Baker.
Okay.
What Atlanta's quarterback? You picking them? Oh, they got Kirk Cousins.
Yeah. Yeah, they got Kirk Cousins. So then we got Dallas versus the San Francisco 49ers. Come on, let's be honest.
Ooh.
49ers going to win that one. Come on, let's just Just put
They don't have no wide receivers or
Huh?
running back.
Oh.
They ain't got no wide receivers or running back. But go ahead, these your picks.
Wait, McCaffrey's hurt?
Y'all didn't hear that. Next.
Oh,
He ain't played all season.
I swear he came back, didn't he?
He came back shit on the sideline.
Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't be surprised if I lost that one. All right.
Hey, he got a Movado commercial out with Ludacris right now.
Dirt Dog only follow the Cleveland Browns. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. We got the Saints versus the Chargers. I chose the Saints. I don't know why I chose the Saints, but I'm a Chargers fan. But for some reason, I just got that might be a trap. I think that's gonna be a trap game.
Yeah. That's gonna be a toss. Yeah.
Yeah. So and then
Who's the Saints quarterback?
Who's Saints quarterback? Derek Carr.
Oh, he came back? Look, he don't even know the dude was hurt. He been gone for. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Dirt Dog. You know we live, right?
Yeah, I know.
You know we live, right?
You know you telling on yourself, son.
Man, oh my goodness. Yes.
Look,
because you should be studying them books instead of them teams.
Yes. When my Browns are not winning, I say go Bolt, go. So yes.
All right.
Bolt up, baby. Yes, I am a Chargers fan as well. Yes, and all because of LaDainian Tomlinson. That was my boy. All right.
Lord have mercy. We pulling out ghosts from the past.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Hey, it's almost Halloween, so shit. He about to pull his shit out.
Yeah. like Antonio Gates and all them, man. You know. And so anyway,
he having flashbacks to the jersey I used to have.
Oh man.
Come on, but he was a dog though. Come on, you can't lie. Antonio Gates was a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, memes. Oh damn, we got everybody in the family in here. Dang it, man.
Wow.
What are you doing on here? Say hello.
Wow.
Okay. Anyway, we got Buffalo versus Cincinnati, and I got Buffalo.
I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
I got Buffalo versus Seattle. I said Cincinnati. Buffalo versus Seattle, and I got Buffalo winning that one.
Okay.
Okay. Dirt Dog picks of the week. Yeah. He's 13-7. If y'all on FanDuel, DraftKings, or whatever, he's 13-7. He don't miss. And he picks them straight up. He don't even do the spread. He got Philly beating the Cincinnati Bengals this week. He got Atlanta beating Tampa Bay.
Okay.
Whew. He got Dallas losing to the San Francisco 49ers. He got the New Orleans Saints losing to the Chargers. And he got the Bills beating Seattle. I don't. What y'all think about these picks before I say my comments?
He might be. That's crazy, man. You know everything with Jerry's world, man.
Yeah. They
I like Dak, but man, they got that tendency to barf in the toilet, man. You know what I'm saying? So it just we got to see, man. It's just like certain games, I just straight stay away from. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be some type of factor, man, that's saying, you know what, I'm gonna roll with that, man. And I go about 50-50, maybe about 70-30 with the picks. I roll 70.
Nah, he going 2 or 3. What would you say, Coach?
You know what? I'm actually okay with the picks this week.
You said this week.
Okay. I'm actually okay with it. I mean, Dallas is just so ass. I can't. You don't know what you're gonna get out of them every week.
but let's talk about San Francisco's offense. They have 0 wide receivers and no
That's
running
all
back.
right though. Good teams figure out how to win.
We
Now,
can't.
they laid it.
We ain't good.
But this is Dallas. This ain't KC they playing.
Okay.
This is a better team that I think they're a better team than Dallas, top to bottom.
Yeah.
KC just in a different class.
Okay.
So I can accept it.
What about the these are the 3 I question. the Atlanta versus Tampa Bay.
No wide receivers.
Yeah.
I
can roll with Atlanta.
I forgot about that.
That's why I went with Atlanta, because I was like, Mike Evans out for 3 weeks.
Mike Evans and Chris Godwin gone.
Godwin's leg was Godwin's leg was
Chargers
falling on the floor. I was like, ugh, damn, that was a brutal hit, man.
The Saints and the Chargers. What you think about that, Coach?
You know what? I'm kind of like with my son. I'm an AFC West guy sometimes, so I can kind of roll with the Chargers.
Okay,
Even though I hate Harbaugh, but I like the Chargers. So it's a conundrum for me.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right, y'all got any final words? That was the.
You didn't say the third team. You didn't say third team.
One the other two, I agree with you. Philly gonna beat Cincinnati to me, and the Bills is gonna beat Seattle.
Oh yeah.
The other three, I think you're going 2 and 3. That's just how I feel. But we're gonna find out next week.
I'll say this: I would not be surprised if the Chargers did pull out the win against the Saints. I'm just, I haven't heard much about the Chargers this year, so I know they got a new coach. Harbaugh.
They about middle tier. They middle tier right now.
When the Saints started, was it Rittler, whatever? They started him last week. Yeah, and he stunk and he got benched. So I forgot who else they put in there. So I don't even know if Derek Carr's back. Then you got a chance, but they don't have a quarterback.
No, they don't.
Yeah, so.
Like somebody else I know.
No, he's not back. He's not back. He's not back. They said he's not coming back this week.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So yeah, no, he ain't. Yeah, they don't have to, and that Spencer Rattler, he got benched because how bad he played, and they put in. I forgot who else they put in, but yeah, you gonna
do no better.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So y'all got any final remarks before we gotta go?
Go ahead, Coach.
Everybody have a bottle next to them if they decide to watch Browns this week.
Yeah, that's every week, Coach. Shit, that's every week. Dang.
For 40 years,
man.
You might need you might need a 6 or get a 12, get a case. Hell,
get him a bottle of Thunderbird.
Ooh.
Son. Ooh, I ain't thought about Thunderbird since college. Please don't say that.
Oh man. What you got, Dirt Dog? Anything?
I just want us to win. I won't go back wearing my brown stuff. I told you I don't wear my brown stuff unless we win. So we gotta win. I want us to have that win-gasm again. So we gotta win. So.
Okay.
The win gas.
I'm about to say, come on, don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't get him started. Please don't get him started.
Don't do it.
Fuck us right. I'm just saying.
No. Stop it.
It's over, and I can't do that.
All right.
This is not a Diddy party.
Damn. I don't think the Browns know what to do with no baby or no goddamn way. You know what I'm saying?
What you got, Deke? What you got?
All I'm gonna say is this, man. Just show some class, and you cannot stop the machine. Can't stop the NFL, baby. You can't. So roll with it or get rolled over. And I'm gonna leave it alone. Garden Caps, make sure you get you some turf. I got you. Keep them kids safe. Holler at your boy.
Dad, he might be talking to you.
Yeah. No, I'm just telling everybody, like I said, we're gonna see about this turf thing and these kids rocking their head. Tua said he ain't wearing it. I was like, what? You definitely need to wear that.
Yeah. Oh, he needs
2 of them. Saying? And yeah, he needs 3 of them. And when he get rocked one more time, oh man. You know what? Hey, you know what? But I do not wish that on him. I hope he stays safe, but he's just prone, man. So that's it.
Okay. Well, then my final words is I'm just speaking to the world, man. Y'all need to go to church. Y'all know y'all got inbox me. I can pray for y'all. I can talk to y'all. We just got to stop. Just stop the hate. That's all I want. Not even just for my Browns. Just stop the hate. It's not cool to just go in a comment section and just talk about somebody or go on somebody's live. Y'all didn't see the people. People go on people's live and just hate on them. If you don't like what they talking about on their live, just click off. It's not cool to hate. It's not cool to hate. And this is your boy Thoroughness, the My Dogs podcast, and we out.